Hey guys, Este here, and welcome back to the video. And today we're back again for another episode of the Ninja Steel Reviews. This is episode 3. Let's get right into it. Power Rangers Ninja Steel! This episode was pretty cool, talking about how you do not depend on technology for everything in your life, and all you need are your friends. So this episode starts off with the ship in the sky where there's a new contestant in the Galaxy Warriors. It's a monster that has Heelys. That is a gimmick. He has Heelys. So, in the base, they make a new Power Star. And also, they have a new uniform. It looks pretty cool in all of them. And this new star is the element stars, which of course, fire, water, air, blah, blah, some samurai type of stuff. Ninjas. You guys, elements are not new to Power Rangers. Right? So they get an alert of a new monster. And all of the Rangers are at school, but Brody, of course, with his Ninja he's alarmed of that type of stuff. So he goes and fights off the monster. He fights off the monster. It doesn't really end off good. The monster escapes, of course. But someone records it and live streams it to the school, and now the whole school knows, hey, Power Rangers, that's pretty cool. So Brody, it's his first day of school. They enter the classroom, and in the first day they had 2 different teams to answer a few different questions about, science or whatever, right? But Brody, being Brody, uses his Ninja comms to communicate to the ship's server and get all the answers. Of course, that worked for a while until the bully Vincent and the little nerd friend, I don't even remember the name of, because that's how important he is to the story, find him, and the teacher's like, nope, you can't do that in the school. That's not allowed, my friend. So he got caught in the act. So the teacher asks him to put it away, and he puts it away. Later on, he's walking out of class, and the Ninja drops from his book bag, and Vincent and his nerd friend pick it up, and he's like, how do you get more power than the Rangers? And of course, the server tells him you have to defeat a monster. The Rangers say, hey, the monster that you fought earlier, it's back. So the other Rangers go fights off the monster while Brody tries to find his comm. So Vincent and his nerd friend try to fight off the monster. His nerd friend records it, but of course they get embarrassed and they get tornadoed away. The other Rangers come and, they all fight off the monster. Y'all know the deal. Mick tells Brody that he doesn't need his comm anymore, obviously, since the monster just took the comm after he fought off Vincent and his nerd friend. Brody joins the other Rangers and morphs up, and they all fight off the monster. Brody and Preston fight off the monster. They're about to get blasted, but the Rangers come to save the day. The monster skates off in his Heelys, and they have an idea for a trap, so they plan to use their new element stars. They have a race, Calvin and the monster, where he has his Heelys, and Calvin uses his water element star to blast off over there. But of course it was a trap. The other Rangers come just in time, and the monster gets destroyed. But in the game show, right, they like, hey, he doesn't need a second chance. So they start off with a little basic monster, and they fight off the monster with their Zords. But they figure that the Zords aren't going to work so long, and it's only going to make it worse. So they decide to make the Megazord. In the Megazord, they find the new Ninja Master Mode stars, which are, silver power stars or whatever, and they use it, and they become Ninja Master in the Ninja Master Mode. And they have their Ninja Master swords in the Megazord, and they all fight off the monster, destroy it off pretty easily. This really cool chainsaw move, it was really cool. And in the end, Galvanax, of course, gets very mad. It's like, set off a loser and y'all fired. Y'all know the deal. It's the same thing every episode. And of course, the Rangers all reunite in the school, and he gives communication to the whole team as a thank you for teaching him this valuable lesson. And of course, Vincent gets 4 million views off him getting embarrassed. He's like, I'm finally famous in the Rangers. So you know what? Everyone wins at the end of the day. Everyone wins. This episode was really cool. Pretty modern episode, talking about how people shouldn't need technology to depend on in their lives, and when of course they have friends and everybody. Because of course in Brody's past, and when he's in the ship, of course he's dependent on technology, but now he's on Earth. It's a completely different story. So I thought it was a pretty good lesson. The story was pretty good and interesting. I didn't like Brody's acting. Brody's acting still kind of sucks. And we didn't get a lot of focus on the other Rangers. It was mostly Brody. Even though it's the Brody focused episode, you don't get a lot of Brody. It's like Brody and Calvin at times. Calvin did have a few moments though in this episode, especially in the beginning when they're practicing their element stars. But other than that, that's basically it for this episode of Ninja Steel. Did you guys like it? Leave a comment down below if you liked it. My name's Este, I'm Grandmaster. Of course, as always, Ninja Spin. Stay awesome, everybody.
Nickelodeon.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
Nice to see you, old man.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
Let's go to Mo and find out the official results. Mo!